Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. I have been having a lot of trouble with my wire to coil connections burning up on this car. It's only got 9,000 miles on it. I don't know why. It's all original, and I've had two of them just burn up, cause misfires, cause a bunch of other codes. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to take all of them off on both ends, the coil end and the plug end, and inspect them and put them back together. And I'm going to put a little dielectric grease on the plug end only to make sure that that the rubber boot slides on properly, and it also insulates that connection from contamination, basically. So I've got this, it's actually a hose plier that I really like a lot for doing plugs because it fits right around and I can just press down and I don't have to pull so much. Pushing is better than pulling on these, in my opinion. So I'll show you. Get it around and just push like that. I know this one's going to be out of camera. There. I know that one was out of camera, out of frame, but I think you could see the third one pretty good. I already had those two done. So now I'm going to take my flashlight and look at the wire end, and then I'm going to take my inspection mirror and look at the coil end. Now I'm just looking for any signs of arcing. And I'm looking at the metal. Whoops, there's the bad one. Alright, that one is starting. And that one's okay. Alright, let me show you that one. This is kind of interesting. I'm just finding these little surprises. I'll take the camera off and get a little bit closer. I think you'll be able to see that pretty good. That's not good. I want in focus. There. That's going to cause resistance in the connection. So I'm getting a new set of wires, so this is just like a band-aid thing until I get the new wires. But I'm going to try and, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll just spray some electrical contact cleaner on it. I'm not going to try and do sandpaper because I'm replacing it anyway, but I'll spray a little cleaner on it. See, I think what that shows is the arcing is going down the, I think that's a ceramic inside the wire. Put it down in the comments if you know what that material is, the white, whoops, sorry, the white material. Yeah, geez. Let's look at the coil and see if I've got to buy another coil. There, I'm gradually getting it. Yeah, it's not that good. Let me put the light on. Hold on. Alright, this time it should be a little better because I've got the light on. I'll bounce the light off the mirror. Jeez. Well, that one's bad. Then let me show you a good one. I think this one will be a good one. Yeah, see how it's bright and shiny and clean. So that's 3 bad ones. I hope I don't find any more on the other side. I already replaced one coil. I know I have to replace another coil on the passenger side, and this is the 3rd coil. So I did one, I'll have to do 2 more. Huh. Let's see that one. That one's okay. Okay. Come on. There. Yeah. Let's see. It's okay. All right, let's try the other side. Okay, starting at the firewall and working my way forwards on the passenger side. That one's okay. This one's a replacement wire from my C5, which I put in just a few weeks ago. This is another replacement wire from the C5. Yeah, get like a tiny little bit of rust on there, but not too bad. And this is an original. Yeah. Go back to that other one. Yeah, well, I don't expect it to be terrific because it had at least 30,000 miles on my C5. So, now I know this coil is bad and I haven't replaced it yet. I'll show you. See that? Sorry for all the jumping around. There. See, that one's bad. That one's brand new. I just replaced that one. That one's original and good. And this is the one closest to the radiator. That's original and good. So I got to buy 2 coils and a full set of wires, and then I'll probably throw plugs in. Boy, I wasn't expecting that. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm not going to show you me spraying it on all of these things. Just spray it. And I'm going to put some of this just on the coil outer edge there of the place where the rubber boot slips on, just so it'll slip on easy and the metal to metal contact inside will, I'm not fighting the friction between the rubber and the coil. I know some guys might not do this. This is high temperature. It's not going to hurt anything. Just makes them easy to get on and off. Okay, we'll slide the coil end back on. Remember, I know I've got one bad coil there that I've got to replace. Doggone it. Huh. You know, I'll tell you something. I just noticed something was wrong as I was getting ready to put that back on. I want to show it to you. You see that U-shaped piece of metal that's partially wrapped around the other, I would call it more of a C-shaped piece of metal in the middle. You see it? Does it look right? Well, it's not right. I think you can tell it's not right. It's supposed to be putting tension or pressure all the way around there, and all I did was pull it straight off and look at it. So these are such pieces of crap wires, original wires. How is that even possible that something like that can happen? I don't get it. Oops. I triggered this one. I put it back in the tripod. All right. Let's fix that. I'll have to get a little, excuse me, walking away. I get a little screwdriver and see if I can stick that back where it belongs without losing it. Oh, it's broken. There you go. Nice job, GM. It's not even strong enough to be. Look at that. Can you see it? Jeez, willikers. Well, I'm going to have to put the wire on without this. I'm replacing the wires anyway, but I just want to show you the quality. Lack of quality. I put the other ones on there, and all of them were like spread. Like, instead of being spring steel, it was like some crappy piece of metal that you could only use one time. So, junk. Obviously, definitely need to get new wires. And I shouldn't even really drive it too much with these wires that are hanging on for their lives, basically. Well, let's get the spark plug in. I use the same technique of getting this around. I pull around the rubber part, not the metal part. You could try to pull on the metal protection piece, but I like pulling right there, and that seemed to work. I'm going to take the camera off and we'll look at all of these connections. I'm not sure if it shows up on the camera, but that one looks like it's got a lot of corrosion or oxidation, whichever it is, and the plug end is likewise. Let's see if I can get down there. Sorry, this is a little tricky. Where are you? I can see it. I just want the camera to see it. Well, I'm not having any luck. Let's go to the next one. This is the plug end. I think that the light is not doing very well. Let me turn the light off. I'm going to pull at least a couple of these plugs, maybe all of them, and see what they look like. Well, there's one. I don't think that looks too bad. I think that's 3. 1, 3, 5, 7. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's number 3. I'll pull a couple more easy ones, and if they look okay, I'll take a pass on the plugs. Let's look at the connection end. All right, AC Delco 12571 165 41-104, and that we were going to look at that end. It's actually not quite as bad as what I thought it was going to be. But you know, if I'm going to put in 2 more coils for a total of 3, a set of wires, I'm probably going to replace the plugs also. If you know what plug would be a good replacement for this one, 2013 LS7 motor, stock tune, stock everything, autocross and track and daily driving. So give me a temperature range and a plug for that, please. Thanks. It looks about the same, so I'm not going to pull all of these right now. I think the problem was the wires where they connect to the coils, and then obviously where they connect to the top of the spark plugs. I'm not going to do every one of these with dielectric, but I'm going to show you how to do it, where you should put it. A Q-tip is a good applicator. Don't smear it all over the place. The right way to put dielectric on, you can see maybe some of the color here. Some kind of grease was on here before, I don't know what. But just do it like that. Don't get it on the metal contact. Serves no purpose. But it just helps this rubber seal to the ceramic of the spark plug. Helps it go on nice. Don't forget to put your metal covers on there. So that's about it. Froggy got a little surprised, a little disappointed at finding some more stuff that I need to replace. But anyway, I want to share it with you guys and gals. Give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Subscribe more to my channel. Subscribe if you want more from my channel. And be safe, have fun. See you later. Froggy out. Bye.